It's not just about creating a YouTube channel. Do you know how to grow that YouTube channel? Do you have what it takes to grow that YouTube channel? So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to grow your YouTube channel. So if you have already created a channel and maybe you've been posting videos up until now, but you still have some confusion, this video is for you. All right, so stay with me and watch this video till the end, because I'm going to be sharing 6 tips what you need to do to grow your YouTube channel. All right. Hi, so if this is your first time coming across my page, my name is Cynthia Oma and this is Leaders Dynasty. You are welcome. Please stick around, all right, and watch this video till the end. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We are in the era where lots of people, you see lots of creators on here keep telling you to get on YouTube, just start. I mean, it is a great advice, but you need to start with a plan. You can't just do YouTube without any plan. You're just getting, unless you're just wanting to learn how to create videos and you're not really trying to take this seriously. But if you're here for serious business, right, you need a plan. You need some form of strategy. How are you going to, you need to build a system behind your YouTube channel. All right, so get a plan. Who are you talking to? Who is your content meant for? How do you present this content? How's the best way to present this to your audience? You need to study. You need to do like some form of market research. Learn how YouTube works. Get on here, learn how YouTube works before, like, develop something that would work for you before you start posting content. Before you even if you've already started posting content, right, you still have the time to do this. All right, you need to look around your space, what people are posting, know how best to present yourself, how best to create those content to resonate with your audience. You need some form of market research, how to succeed on YouTube. How do people, unless you're just here to play, if not, you really need to get serious about it. So that's tip number 1. All right, which brings us to the next point, which is point number 2. You need to watch and consume YouTube content. You cannot want to succeed on YouTube without studying YouTube. So you need to watch what people in your space, after you've understood, you've decided what kind of content you want to put out, right? So you go to that space, people that are putting out those kind of content, you study their pages and know what is working for them. Look at their popular videos, know what's working for them, know how they started that video, how the first 30 minutes of their video, how did they start it, how were they able to get your attention when you went to their channel, what are they doing right, write them down. All right, watch lots of YouTube content. You cannot want to succeed on YouTube without watching other people. You need to know what's working for them in order to come on here and also succeed. All right, point number 3 is don't overthink it and don't try to be perfect. Once you've gotten your plan, you've watched other people's video, don't try to be perfect. Starting off on YouTube, you're going to make mistakes, but the goal is to make your mistakes fast and learn from them, right? You are bound to make mistakes when you're still starting off, right? Make the mistakes fast. Put yourself out there. That's why people keep telling you to just start and just start. The main thing is don't overthink it. All right, since you've already gotten a plan, you've gotten your plan, you've gotten like the strategy you're going to use, and then you've watched a couple of videos, chances are you've already gotten like a knowledge of what works and what doesn't work, right? So now is the time for you to try them. So don't try to overthink everything you've seen. Just try and do the ones you can. Try out one thing, one video at a time. If that particular one does not work, you try a different thing. So the goal is to fail fast so that you can learn your lessons fast and move forward. So if you're trying to be perfect, it's going to keep you stuck and you're not going to move forward. So don't try to be perfect at first. All right, just learn, watch what other people are doing and try to do something. Try to replicate it, and then from there you see what works for you, and you then know where to channel your energy or your effort at. All right, so the next point on the list is tell your story and connect with your audience. So you have to use your own personal story. It's only your story that can help you stand out in a saturated niche, right? So when you're making a particular video about something and you know that some other creators have also made contents like this, what is going to make your content stand out is when you put that little spice about yourself. So tell your own story on that content. That's the way you stand out, and in that way your audience get to know you a little bit. So you keep going little by little, like that, till you see your channel blow up. All right, so the next point on the list is post consistently. All right, after you've gotten all this in place, you need to post consistently and choose a schedule that works for you. If you're still doing like your 9 to 5 job, you need to find time, maybe during the weekends, and batch create your content. Maybe you can do it weekly, right? So let's say you post 2 videos per week. Just use that weekend, maybe a Saturday or on a Sunday, to create that content and edit them so that you already have these videos ready for the week. All right, so that way you don't burn out. It does not stop you from your normal 9 to 5 job, right? And you're also posting consistently. So if you decided that you put out 2 videos per week or 3 videos per week, just do it this way. All right, so it helps you stay consistent. When you record and edit your video, like schedule them upfront, it helps you stay consistent. That's just the secret of being consistent on any platform that you've decided to grow, actually. But here we're talking about solely YouTube. All right, so you create your content and schedule them. Don't try to create them on that particular day that you're supposed to be posting. That's a way to set yourself up for failure, because on that day, sometimes you might not have all the resources. You might not, that day your network might not be stable that particular day. Maybe one thing or the other, you might have activity in the house and you end up not creating that particular content. All right, so it's always best that you do it upfront and just schedule your videos down. All right. All right, so which brings us to the last and final tip for this video is the 3 T's. First, your title. You need to craft a compelling title. Like whenever I'm scrolling on YouTube on contents, and I'm sure the same thing applies to you, what you look out for is the title of the video. So you have to make your title very tempting. Like you try to get your viewers like curious to know what that video is about. All right, so you're going to say something that will make them want to click and watch, or want to get what this particular video is about. So it's always a title. So you try to craft a title that would pique people's curiosity. All right, so the next one is a thumbnail. So your thumbnail needs to also be catchy, right? Because if you've created like a very beautiful video and people are not actually watching those videos, you've not really done anything. You're going to feel very discouraged, actually. So you have to put more effort on your title and your thumbnail. The last and final T is the time. You need to know when your audience are going to be online. So for people working 9 to 5, and you can post your videos towards evening time. That time, you know that they're going to be at home and relaxed and maybe want to scroll and check out 1 or 2 things on YouTube. All right, so you either post in the mornings or in the evenings. That way you get your audience attention. All right, so just check out the times that work for you and post on those times. All right, guys, so those are the 6 tips on how to grow your YouTube channel. If you've watched this video up until this point, please give it a thumbs up, all right? And subscribe to the channel. And let me know your thoughts on the comment section. If there's anything you want me to talk about or any strategy at all, let's discuss it on the comment section. And also check out some of my videos. Check out my videos to see how you can grow better, how you can make your mistakes fast, how you can grow better, how you can get those 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watchers. Just check out my previous videos. I've discussed all those things and everything you need to know. All right, let me know your thoughts on the comment section. I'll see you in my next video.